Good morning, all of you. Now, children, I am going to explain muscular strength development exercise. For better understanding, we divide it in following steps. First, isometric exercise. Second, isotonic exercise. And third, isokinetic exercise. Now, we will consider isometric exercise. Isometric, it is derived from Latin word which means same length. In these strength training exercise, muscles remain in same length. In this exercise, outer or external movement is not visible. Work done is zero. Now, children, lot of pressure exerted on resistance by a person during the exercise. So this one is isometric exercise. Now second, isotonic exercise. Isotonic is derived from Latin word which means same tension. In these strength training exercise, muscle group has same tension. In this exercise, the length of muscle change during the action. So, work is done during the exercise. The best example of isotonic exercise, that will be running, jumping, and that action related with the movement. So isotonic exercise have two types. First, concentric exercise. And second, eccentric exercise. Now, we will consider the concentric exercise. Concentric exercise, it is upward movement of action. Now I am going to repeat. It is upward movement of action. In this exercise, the flexor muscle shortens. That means the flexor muscle contracts, whereas the extension muscle lengthens. That means extension muscle relax. The best example of concentric exercise, that will be dumbbell lifting and ball throwing. Now second, eccentric exercise. We can see about the eccentric exercise. Eccentric exercise is downward movement of action. In this exercise, the extensor muscle shorten. That means extensor muscle contract, whereas the flexion muscle lengthen. That means flexor muscle relax. the best example of eccentric exercise, that will be lowering the weight and push-up. Now, third point, that will be isokinetic exercise. It is derived from Latin word and which means same motion. In this strength training exercise, the muscle have same motion. In this exercise, the tension, continuous tension, take place with two muscles, that will be flexion muscles and extension muscle. The best example of isokinetic exercise, that will be road cycling and swimming. It is all about your isometric exercise, isotonic exercise and isokinetic exercise. Are you clear? Thank you. So at last I will give you the assignment for session 15, which you will download from Google Classroom. Thank you and have a nice day.